All right, kiddos, it's strategy time. So, oftentimes, both multiplication and division can deal with equal groups. We can multiply when we combine equal groups, we can divide when we decompose a total into equal groups. They are inverse operations, which means that they are opposites, they undo each other. If you know your multiplication facts, you know your division facts. We're going to practice two strategies right now to help us divide. Dealing out. So this is a good strategy to use if you don't have multiplication fact fluency. It's not as efficient, but it is very visual and it will get the job done. So 12 divided by 4. I could think in my noggin, I don't know, like 12 wings divided among 4 friends. So you draw your divisor, 4. It's our 4 groups. You could think of those as 4 people. And I'm going to deal out my 12 wings. So you deal out tallies until you equal your dividend. Okay, so 12 is our dividend. Dividend. So I'm going to deal out 12 chicken wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop! I got to my dividend. I'm going to stop dealing. And I can see, oh, there are 3 in each group. So 12 wings divided among 4 friends equals 3 per friend. Thinking multiplication is a really super efficient strategy if you know your facts. So if 12 divided by 4 equals something, that means 4 times something equals 12. I could think 4 times what equals 12, okay? And we can explore an array to see how arrays can help us understand multiplication and division. So here is our array. We've got 4 rows. And how many groups of 4 do we need to equal 12 total squares? So we've got 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 4, 3 groups of 4. In other words, 4 times 3 equals 12. Therefore, 12 divided by 4 equals 3. And that matches what we got over here in that representation. Dealing out will work in a pinch, but it gets very inefficient when we work with larger numbers like 48 divided by 12. I don't really want to draw out 12 circles and count out 48 tallies. I could, but I'd rather not. Thinking multiplication is a super friendly strategy as long as we know our facts. So let's practice. 8 divided by 4 is the same as thinking 4 times what equals 8. We got 4 babos. How many groups of 4 do we need to equal all 8 babos? 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. Therefore, 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 16 divided by 4 equals what? This is the same as thinking 4 times what equals 16. We've got our 4 babos. How many groups of 4 until we equal all 16 babos? That's 1 group. 2 groups is 8. 3 groups is 12. 4 groups is 16. 4 times 4 equals 16, and therefore we know that these 16 babos decomposed into 4 groups is 4 babos per group. Next one, 24 divided by 4 equals what? Why don't you pause and you try? All right. I got a group of 4. How many do I need to equal 24? 4 times what equals 24? 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 4, 4 times 5, 4 times 6. 6 groups of 4 babos will give us 24. Therefore, 24 divided by 4 equals 6. Last one, 28 divided by 4 equals what? We can use the multiplication fact. 4 times what equals 28? We've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. There's extra babos here. Let me cross those out. And we can see 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 28. 4 times 7 equals 28. Therefore, 28 divided by 4 equals 7. All right, that's a strategy work for today. We've practiced dealing out and we practiced thinking multiplication. Later, taters.